This is one of those rare moments where you can see the realization happen in real time that Trump is screwing up, that Trump screwed them, and everything is going haywire. We have video of Fox News's Brit Hume, longtime Republican insider, admitting the obvious. People hate what Trump is doing, and it is going to hurt Republicans badly. He says people don't feel good about the economy. All the polling tells us this. It's not they feel a little bit uneasy. It's bad. And he's talking about polling that shows it's not getting better. He's talking to Bret Baier, and they slowly realize, man, this is bad. People are not happy with what is happening in this country.
Yeah, one quick one on the U.S. economy. We hear from the administration about the growth and the potential growth in Q1, Q2, and what they see on the horizon. We asked, are you better off financially than a year ago? Better 24%, worse 39%, same 36%. It is It's what we've talked about numerous times about feeling where the economy is and what that means for people at home.
Yeah, as we look ahead to the midterms, Brett, people are going to be judging this election and the president's continuing standing on the basis of how well they feel the economy is going. There are signs, and some experts say that we're going to have a booming economy this coming year or this rest of this year, and certainly the administration certainly needs that because while the stock market is high and employment is relatively high, people do not feel good about this economy. This poll suggests that, and they haven't for some time, and it's not so far getting any better for them, which would be very dangerous for the Republicans in the midterm elections.
Very dangerous for the Republicans in the midterm elections. That is certainly true. And then they talk about immigration. And on immigration, maybe Trump is within legal limits, maybe he isn't. But the point that Brit Hume makes as they look at devastating numbers about Americans' perception of ICE, the political limits have been absolutely blown away. In other words, maybe what Trump's doing is legally defensible, but politically it's completely toxic. And this is Fox News code for this is a political disaster.
ICE efforts to deport illegal immigrants. If we ask folks out there, too aggressive, 59%, not aggressive enough, 17%, about right, 24%. That tracks with other polls that we've seen in recent days surrounding a lot of this video that obviously has come out, and there's all kinds of people weighing in on all sides.
Yeah, Brett, I think that's right. It does track with the other polls, and it suggests that while the administration is within its limits, its legal limits in this immigration crackdown and the dragnet that's going on, particularly out in Minnesota, it has hit its political limits. And the Republic's response to what it is seeing on its TV screens and reading about in publications and so forth suggests that people, they want the border closed, they want criminal illegals rounded up, but they see these scenes in the street, particularly the two killings in Minnesota, and they see, people who seem otherwise innocent, although they may be here illegally, rounded up. They don't like that. We have a compassionate people, and even illegal immigrants are not beyond the scope of that compassion.
Wow, that is a fascinating shift in tone, isn't it? These are the people who spent years telling their audiences that Trump was a political genius. His base loves this stuff. The country is thrilled about what Trump is planning to do. Now they're looking at the polling and they're going, ooh, this isn't so good. Even undocumented immigrants deserve compassion. You see the slow motion panic. And this is like, if a president takes a risky position and maybe it pays off, maybe it doesn't. Okay. Trump went all in on this maximalist, brutal, chaotic version of this policy. And it doesn't, listen, maybe it plays well in the deep MAGA echo chambers, but it's alienating so many people, including moderate Republicans. And this is the problem with governing by Truth Social post and Twitter engagement, which is it might feel good in the bubble, but in the real world, it doesn't work very well. And so the immigration crackdowns and the economic chaos and the corporate giveaways and the authoritarian rhetoric, these aren't winning messages for swing voters. Fox is doing the math. The midterms are coming. The base is energized, I guess, behind Trump. But the middle is horrified, and the polls tell a clear story. Trump overplayed his hand, straight up. It's the authoritarian trap. you govern to the very loud supporters that you will never lose, which leads to extremely radical policy. You ignore public opinion as it starts to crumble. And then, oh my God, I'm shocked that the public has turned on me. Fire Bovino and put Tom Homan in there. And Fox is kind of stuck now because this is the monster Fox helped build. They helped Trump build this machine. They helped sell the narrative. And now they're realizing this might cost the Republican Party Congress. So it's like these moments of accidental honesty, I guess I would say. Yeah, people don't feel good. Yeah, the administration went too far. Yeah, it's dangerous. And it's Fox News, not CNN, that is saying this. So if Fox is admitting it, it's worse than even they are letting on. Their job is not to tell the truth. Their job is to keep their audience loyal and calm. And when they start panicking in this way, it tells you Trump didn't just screw up the country. He is screwing his own party. The Fox hosts are figuring it out. And soon Republicans are going to have to figure out and determine which side are we on as we get to these midterms. Are we on the Trump side or are we anti-Trump Republicans? And just like Trump, they'll decide based on what they think is best for them. Thanks for watching. Check out this other video. And if you like our content, make sure to subscribe so YouTube puts our videos in your feed, and subscribe to the podcast on Spotify and Apple.